How does it feel to be back at your old club, mate?
Nubi's checking if he's alright and the guy's just swung a foot under him twice.
We will be going into another lockdown for 4 weeks.
Boys, sit!
Sign for us. How's it feel, man?
He's on. Get your foot in it, son. George Smith, round the keeper. Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game. We are playing in the FA VASE again today. We're playing against a team we know a little bit about, Seb. COGGESHALL United. Talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, that gives it that little bit of extra spice, doesn't it? Because they were our sort of one of the title contenders for us in our first league campaign in non-league. But also, Spen, this could be our last football for a little bit of a while now. So yes, there's no excuses. Both teams are going to leave nothing in the tank. Could be a feisty affair.
As we're filming this, we don't know exactly what's going on with non-elite football, if you like, grassroots football, semi-pro football. We probably will know by the time this video goes out, but we don't right now. So we're assuming we could have up to a month off as a sort of mid-season break. So we want to end on a positive note, hopefully get a win. Another thing to talk about with COGGESHALL, Seb, is George Smith's old stomping ground.
Yeah, that is one thing for me. When you go back as a striker against your old club, it's the sort of play I'd make in fantasy. You'd back the guy to score against his old club. Jermaine Defoe used to do it an awful lot. Let's hope George Smith can do it too.
One more little tidbit for those of you that are real hashtag fans. You may recognise the name. If you're a real hardcore fan, Joe Debble. Okay, he got quite far in the Hashtag Academy Season 2 series. He plays for COGGESHALL United today. Let's see what the boys have been up to before kick-off.
What VPNs do you use?
VPN?
Or do you know what VPN is?
I know what VPN is.
What does it stand for?
Virtual placement navigation.
Very pink nostrils.
That's good.
No.
Ain't that got something to do with like your address or something? On like PS4 or something like that?
Vocal pin network.
What does it stand for?
Virtual private network.
Good you. So you might be thinking, hang on, why are you talking about VPNs? That is because today has a sponsor, okay, and it is a VPN. It is CyberGhost VPN, one of the oldest and most trusted VPNs in the industry right now. With over 36 million users and the highest rated VPN on Trustpilot, CyberGhost VPN are the perfect choice for anyone that wants to invest in keeping themselves safe online. CyberGhost VPN can help you stay secure online on up to 7 devices and help you get access to geo-restricted content when travelling, such as getting onto the YouTube trending page from your home country instead of actually where you're at the time. With so many subscriptions now required for watching football, a lot of people are using devices like Fire Sticks to get their streaming services on one device. But CyberGhost VPN actually have their own dedicated app on Fire Sticks too, so you can stay secure online whilst watching all of your football. They have an amazing sign-up offer right now with 79% off a 12-month subscription and a further 6 months free also. Even more, they offer a 45-day money-back guarantee as well. So if you're looking to get yourself involved in a VPN, make sure you check out the link down in the description, www.cyberghostVPN.com/hashtag to get involved. Talk to me about your goal that you scored here. What was it? The first season we went into non-league. Last sort of minute of the game, wasn't it?
Richo flicks it on because I go, Richo, flick it! And then I'm running through one-on-one, getting bare nervous because Gleedy says I always miss. Keeper comes out, I'm like, yeah, I'm lobbing you. Rap.
How does it feel to be back at your old club, mate? No own goals today, yeah?
It's alright, no, it's good. It's nice little ground, isn't it? But yeah, I'm back here to score goals.
The same with is there like the same sort of amount of people here like that you remember from last time or not? Has it changed a bit?
From what I know of, I think there's only a couple that are still here.
Oh yeah,
but it's a completely new team apparently. But
perfect. Can I get
Cliff's got his players.
Are you alright? I'm having a chat with our big dog here, and you're ordering what? Hot chocolate or something?
I'm getting the staff coffees in.
Couldn't even hear what he was saying.
Baltic out here. We're out in the sticks. Do you want cold staff or do you want warm staff? What do you want?
So last night we heard from the UK government that we will be going into another lockdown for 4 weeks. Now, as we know, the matches will probably be paused for a while. However, the content doesn't stop at Hashtag United. We will be still uploading videos, and also make sure that you're subscribed or following over on Twitch as well, because listen, there's going to be some good stuff going on there as well. So content is still coming from Hashtag United. Can we be seeing the doc anytime soon?
So rumour has it, Spencer watched the draft of the first episode last night.
Okay.
Positive vibes on it.
Yeah?
So
Positive vibes.
We'll be a couple of weeks away, I think. Maybe 2 weeks, hopefully. And
So during lockdown, people can be looking forward to seeing that.
We'll have episode 1 and potentially episode 2 during lockdown.
Sign for us. How's it feel, man?
Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Like, have you got any attention, like people like messaging you on Instagram or anything yet? Basically being like,
not yet.
Okay, well listen, that's why the ats are there. Drop them your appreciation messages.
I've been playing well, and I'm excited to keep going.
Yeah.
So let's hopefully want to have another good performance today and get the win.
Love that, bro. Look who we've got here. How's it going? Heard about something that happened this morning. Let the people know.
I didn't want to mention it, but I'm going to have to.
Go on.
Basically, like, edge of the box, beat my man, little dink of the shoulder, cross it, and I've done a samurai wrapped it top bins.
It's like the 6th time I've heard this story.
Yeah.
But,
so basically, I've got it.
but was it filmed though?
No, I'm feeling.
He genuinely, he bounces into the flat and he goes, "Surely I scored, by the way."
Oh, sure, you're awake. Yeah, I scored.
Out of bed.
To be fair, you do like scoring decent goals for the Sunday team.
Exactly, mate. We just need the cameras back out for it, so they can all see.
Might have to try and make it happen.
I hit the post once, so it's basically the same thing.
What happened when you played though?
Say again, sorry?
What happened when you played?
Last Sunday game.
To cover me.
Oh, and Bro Man, yeah.
Cover LP who's injured, you get injured.
Yeah, just don't really want to talk about it at this point. There's been too many words at this point. Let's just move on, shall we?
It's been really difficult. It's been difficult to pick the team. Not for the people in the starting 11, but the people who are on the bench. It's been really, really tough decision for me. There's a couple of things that have affected my decision in terms of fitness levels, if you like, and where we are, but also in terms of what I expect from them a little bit. Expect them to be quite direct, not necessarily the most mobile in forward areas, but will try and put us under a fair bit of pressure aerially. All starts with us out of possession though, and the desire to win the ball and put us in a position to play. Do not think that this is going to be anything other than a real test today. They will feel like the pressure's off of them and they'll just want to have a go. And I don't know, until I see the lineup, I don't know exactly who they'll have. As ever, it's all about us, and we don't know when we're going to get to play football again. So let's make the most of it. Make the most of being able to play the game today, because I've got a feeling, you know, it won't be long before we'll be, you know, wishing away for opportunities like today.
So the stage is set. We are ready for the first round proper game in the FA Vase. Hopefully we can get the win and Devs can get the boys going. Let's take a look at the 11 playing for #United today. In goal we have Page, who is now a permanent fixture here at #United in goal. In defence, Ross Gleed at left back, Ryan O'Rourke and Tom Anderson centre back, Simon Peddy in at right back. In midfield, Chris Newby, Jesse Wallace-Lasson and Sam Biles, with a front three of Harry Honesty, George Smith against his old club as mentioned, and Albie Keefe. A 7-man bench, which is allowed in the Vase, includes Tim Pitman, Danny Smith, Reece Hewitt, Joe Gregory, Kiernan Hughes-Mason and the Hersett brothers Lee and Jamie. Let's go. And we're underway. Hashtag in the yellow and blue, Coggeshall in the blue and black socks. Game on. Ross Gleed at left back, skipper. Bit of time on the ball here. No one's rushing him at all. Dinking it towards Smudger. Not the best touch there from the 5. And again, the clearance was speculative at best. That's
a corner, that.
Hernandez there.
A couple of suspect attempted clearances from Coggeshall already.
Sam Biles looking for it short. He's going to get it. Touch and deliver maybe, Sammy. Or maybe he's going to shoot. Biles hits it! Oh, and that was goal bound. If not for a last minute save, I think.
Nice little decoy run from Newby there to do a fake short corner for then the one to come to Sam Biles. It just shows a versatile player he is. Not only doing a job in the midfield as well as right back, but he's also got a shot on him. It's a good strike.
It was well hit indeed.
All you got to do is get it on target. If the goalie's got a man bun, anything can happen.
George Smith gets it short. Newby. Low driven, edge of the box. Jesse needs to recover this. Maybe go back to Ross Gleed. That's exactly what he does. Albie on the left now, natural side. Turns it to Gleed. Advantage being played. Whipped in towards Smudger. Can you take it down in the box? Chance! Is that Ryan O'Rourke who's still up there? And he's given a foul, an offside, I think, against Ryan O'Rourke. He's got a nosebleed up there, Seb.
Got to be said, man bun or no man bun. That was a pretty decent save from the keeper there. We'd like to see us put that one away, even if it is going to be brought back. But a good clearance on the line as well.
I think you've been, something happened to you with someone with a man bun. It's lifted.
Genuinely didn't. I'm just massively offended by this hairstyle.
Wallace-Lasson whips it in. Oh, the man bun's come for it.
Oh, he was in no man bun's land there with that attempted clearance.
So first chance then to test our keeper. Definitely hasn't got a man bun. And the wind is going a little bit against the corner here. It's in towards the near post. Oh, Harry Honesty maybe should have cleared that better. In fact, it was Newby that got something on it. And that's dangerous.
Gives the defence a lot of time to react here.
No, he's switching up.
Wow, fair play. He's an ambidextrous.
Left foot whipped in towards the back.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
So no more corners for Coggeshall, please, because they look a problem. I'm a big fan of this boundary they've got set up here at COGGESHALL all the way around.
I like it.
It's nice. So they keep the ball on the pitch as well a lot. Jesse on the edge of the box here. Going to get a free kick there. Good area.
If their wall sets up a little weak on the left-hand side, I wouldn't mind Gleedy just whacking this. I think Gleedy could do with a goal for it confidence, to be honest.
It's a decent size wall as well. There's the one shorter lad in there, but generally...
I would aim straight in the middle of the wall, the shorter lad in the middle.
Jesse hits it low. Newby's going to hat one. Oh, he hit that well, Seb.
That strike is, for me, the reason why he should have been the one taking the free kick.
Jesse on the turn then. Going to get us up the pitch, hopefully. Little dink in behind. Sam Biles continues his run. On his left side, he hits it. It was a cross, I think, Seb.
It was one of them where, I mean, it's tough. It was a lovely bit of vision from Jesse to pick it up, dropping in and playing quarterback there, slinging it over the top like a bit of a Baker Mayfield.
Look at George Smith. Good, confident first touch. Still George on the ball. Nice. Finds Albie Keefe. Albie running in field. Good tackle from the other 7 against our number 7. That was Mensah with the tackle. The hashtag back on the ball. I love Biles and Jesse's intent to find each other in there. Jesse finds George Smith thinking about shot, back onto his left, hits it on the left! Oh, what a strike on the left foot of George Smith. We needed some quality in this game, Seb, and how's that for quality?
That was straight out of the top drawer. George was involved in a lot of that move. He came, he threw himself about there, so give me the ball, I'm going to create something here. Nice bit of play from over on the right into the middle, intricate play, and then when he got the yard, we sniffed goal spent. I said to him before this game, you might owe this team a couple of goals. He said, I owe myself a couple of goals, and that is one of them chalked off.
What a goal it was on the supposed weak foot of George Smith. We'll take them, but Tom Anderson is down, Seb. He has got a bit of a problem.
Yeah, there was a concern there. I saw him in the build-up to that move. Just when he passed the ball away, just did a little stretch. It might be a slight muscular injury here, which is not ideal. We have got options on the bench, though, but never good to see Stevie CB coming on the pitch this early.
Soraf has sent that very high here. Danny Smith wins the challenge. Newby trying to get in there. Should have dropped to Soraf on the edge. Nice little reverse pass into the number 11 here. Back to Soraf on the edge, who hits it. Slices that one. Link up with Nwachuk, who wasn't bad, but we get away with it. Jesse to Gleedy. Gleedy needs to be ready. Gets there.
Come on, 8, Johnny Boat.
Puts it in. Oh!
It's a great delivery from Harry, that. Right into the area it needs to be, but it's well defended from COGGESHALL.
And obviously you'd rather have Smudger in there than I'll be challenging for that one.
Yeah.
Trying to link up again on the edge of the box, that one. Oh, he didn't want to pick that one up.
He could have picked that up. I think he was maybe worried about the back pass, but I don't think it would have been.
This guy's got serious pace.
Reminds me of Samuel Eto'o. He looks a bit like him, facially.
He's absolutely rapid. It's a great ball. Oh, you know what? That's decent.
He's a danger man right there, number 11.
Newby's been sold short there by Biles' pass. And Nwachuk once again causing problems. Finding Joe Devil here getting forward. Cuts inside. Gives it to this man on the edge. Number 10 who hits it on the turn. I'll tell you what, that's Bailey, who's technically probably their best player.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like he's got 2 feet on him as well. Did well to get the shot off, but didn't trouble Page in the end. But COGGESHALL will be happy.
Jesse. Nice turn. Good feet. From Waller Lasson, who puts it in low. Misses the first man. Harry Honesty's thinking about turning there. Gives it to Sam Biles. He's out on his left side now. He's going to go back to Gleedy. Ref's got to be thinking about blowing soon. Ball in from Gleedy. George Smith gets something on it. It's on target, but it was an easy one for the keeper in the end. Left foot pass over to Gleedy.
It's very smart. Devs have got the boys playing very intelligently today, playing in the right areas, not just pumping it into the wind. Like it.
Gleedy in the midfield area, we're very familiar with seeing him in now. Getting forward. Looking for George Smith on the overlap. Harry Honesty gets it instead. They run into each other. And that's disappointing.
That is frustrating because it was a fantastic run from Ross Gleed. One we haven't seen him do maybe since the Haringey Borough days from left back.
All day long. Ref checked his watch.
This is really nice from Hashtag, just being very sensible here. We know we've got a bit of a disadvantage with the wind. We've got the lead now. It's nearly half time and they've seen it out. Well played.
There's the whistle then. 1-0 at the break. Hashtag will be happy with that considering they've been playing in difficult conditions, which should be reversed for the second half. So we'll see what the guys are saying at the break.
Well done. I mean, you've seen that they've not shown any ambition at all to win the game, to come out. They're a back 5 and they're a stop at home back 5. And it means that we have got loads and loads of space through the middle of the park to play and move the ball. And this is where the spaces are appearing. When we get up and around the box, they bank into the penalty area, and the spaces are appearing around the edge. Because what they do is they drop. Then when someone's getting the ball on the half turn and the penalty area, they're lunging in and they're diving in, and that's where the chances are for us.
Back underway for the second half. Can't see any changes. Did do some intel at half time though. Noachuku probably looked like their best player in the first half. Is actually dual registered with their parent club, COGGESHALL Town, who are the level above. And he scored for them in the FA Trophy yesterday, Seb.
Speaking about speedy left wingers, Harry Honesty's got himself chance. We've already seen just how much of an impact that wing can have. I am excited about this second half, Ben, with the wind.
Gleedy puts it in low. They don't like them in there.
They do not like clearing the football.
Jesse whips it in. Oh, it's got a nice bit on it. What a save from the keeper. Ryan O'Rourke nearly making it 2 goals from 2 games.
I gave him some stick for his hair before the game. There's nothing wrong with his hands. He made some good saves, but it's not over yet. Jesse cuts it back.
Done so well to beat his man, but the delivery wasn't quite there. And that is a massive save from the keeper. Honestly, if that goes in, Seb, we're 2-0 up, wind in our sails, literally, and we're away. But that's a big save from
It's a big save.
down.
It was in close range, and the wind does add something to that. It was a very, very top stop.
A left-footed pass cut out by a big centre-back. Bailey now, good feet. Goes to ground, ref plays on. Devil maybe overdoes it in the middle, but gets away with it. Albie Keefe unable to get the ball off the left-back. Good ball in for the danger man. Noachuku to chase here.
Keeper's up
Page is out of position.
It's a good stop. Oh,
he recovers well.
He's definitely the lightning wire, isn't he, for the team? Every time he gets the ball, he looks dangerous. And, you know, if Petty's got his hands full with him, you know he's good.
He scored a goal in the FA Trophy yesterday. Imagine if he scored in the FA Vase as well. Has that ever been done before? I'm sure it has.
I'm sure it has. Set piece taken.
Yeah, Bailey on the right foot. Delivery in! At the near post! Oh. Big chance. I think it's Page again saving the tags.
Yeah, Page has been very good there. Not had a huge amount to do all day, but what he has been asked of, he's done very well. Another good stop there down to his right-hand side. Give it a shot here.
Oh, it's not bad. Across the keeper!
Oh!
Defender gets a touch on it.
That is all you've got to do with this wind. So difficult to defend. They've done very, very well there.
It's one of them, if he hadn't touched it, probably would have nestled in the bottom corner.
Good done. It was a good hit. Isn't it interesting how just having a ball kicked and stopped for you just somehow makes it go quicker than just hitting it?
It moves the wall crucially as well, doesn't it? It moves
yeah.
their setup. Newbie. Jesse, he's going to have a bit of work to get there. He's going to get there. Needed a bit more curl. Gleedy with loads of space. Goes back to Jesse. Covers a lot of ground in this position, Jesse.
Hold it up, George.
George
all
Smith's
over him there, surely.
Back. Love a great ball for the fast man to chase here. Good first control. Chance for him. Oh, I tell you what. Danny Smith's done well to get some sort of recovery on it, but it's still Noachuku. He's on the right foot. Looking to curl it in the far post, but luckily for the tags, it's off target.
Got to say, fair play to COGGESHALL. They have come out with a new impetus in this second half. They are throwing the men forward into the wind. They're looking dangerous. We've got to be on our guard here.
There's the ball towards Ryan at the back post. Keeper had to get a hand on it. He's thought about keeping coming, but he didn't go in the end. He let it to his defender. This guy's got some serious pace, but his touch is a bit heavy.
Oh, I love that.
Gleedy does well. Newbie's checking if he's all right, and the guy's just swung a foot under him twice. He's an idiot, that kid. He's an absolute idiot. Because Newbie's tried to help him, see if he's all right, and the guy swung hands at him twice.
Now he's got his hands at his head, trying to make it look like a victim. Who is it? Number 7.
Yeah. So basically, Mensah's down from a Newbie challenge. Free kick given. Newbie, from what I can tell, has gone over to check if he's all right, and not once but twice, the player on the floor has swung a hand at Newbie. The first one was more of a kind of get away from me, but the second one was actually a bit of a right hook, Seb.
Yeah, it wasn't great, and now he's got his hands on his head like he's trying to play the victim.
I think
he knows he's in trouble. I hope the referee doesn't get suckered into this. The referee knows what he's doing. He's done nothing wrong.
He's
he has booked him. That's outrageous.
And he's not booked the other guy.
No, if he doesn't book the other guy, it's embarrassing.
And now he's fine, look.
Yeah.
Yellow, yeah?
Look at this limp. Look at this limp he's putting on here for the next 10 seconds. I am hurt, really. Right. Back on it. Ball deep in.
Bailey, nice little touch onto his left foot. Oh, turn as well. Bailey's feeling it. That was very. I mean, we know he's a danger, this player.
Bailey's a danger on both feet, and he hasn't really been in the game anywhere near enough for COGGESHALL. And when they do get him on the ball, he looks very, very dangerous. He's dropped quite deep here in this second half.
Danny Smith. Sols Petty very short there, Danny. Now we've got some work to do up against the impressive Bailey. Bailey puts it in low. Ryan O'Rourke.
Ryan, that's lovely. George is on. George is on.
George.
He's on.
For his second of the game. George Smith, round the keeper. Oh, for me, you've got to just take that round the keeper there. He's in the middle of nowhere. Biles.
Send Harry, just send him.
Lovely return, completing the 1-2. There's a man in Albie. He's onside. Touch Albie. Oh, the defender gets there. Keeper might have had a better shout for it for COGGESHALL there, but not the greatest of touches.
Nah, Albie's touch let him down there.
Jesse with the corner.
Delightful.
Ooh! Oh! Ryan's got a touch on that.
Through.
You see that jump again? See how high he was, mate? His jump's unreal. He's an absolute corner threat.
Yeah,
Best corner threat we've had since Jack Harrison.
I agree with that. Oh, that is absolutely delicious.
First bit of play for the new centre-back, Jaffer, who's come off the bench. We've played against him before. Smith, he hit that. Go on. That's beautiful. Come on. You can sub a 7-footer if you want, but they can't handle the tags.
It's an assist to go with his goal for George Smith on the game against his old club. We said before, Spen, strikers like playing against their old club. Brilliant stuff from George Smith, but you can't take anything away from Harry, honestly, there. Lovely finish into the bottom left-hand corner. I said to him before the game, he might get himself a new pair of boots if he gets a goal today. He may have just earned them.
Not the first time we've seen Harry Honesty score on this ground for hashtag. He's got a good history here in COGGESHALL. He loves it. 2-0, come on. Ryan O'Rourke heads away. Jesse. To Newby. 1-2. Playing football tennis out there.
Here he goes.
Here we go. It's onside, I think. Harry Honesty. What a touch that is. Go on, Harry. Punish. Punish. He puts it in instead.
Here we go.
Jesse. I mean, it's naughty. It's filthy. Ryan O'Rourke does enough. Biles gives it back to Newby. Lovely little movement. La Croqueta, I think they call that. Jesse Wallalasson. To Harry. Nice. Great link up. Honestly.
Oh, it's lovely to see.
It's a bit outrageous.
The boys are enjoying themselves out there. They might be the last time they're on a pitch for a little while, and they're making the most of it.
It's not a bad ball, is it? Danny Smith switched it to Jesse's touch is exemplary. Whips it in towards Smudger. Keeper does enough.
So what are we on? 45 now?
I think we'll have a few more minutes.
Well, that's our intervention time we are. Oh, Harry, honestly, that's brilliant. Can he get there, though, and cut the cross back?
Oh, he fizzed it! Oh, George Smith. Great technique to get on that ball, but just couldn't keep it goalwards.
So difficult to get on top of that. He did really well to make the contact. Harry honestly looking very dangerous here in the final stage of this one. Oh, no.
Page has got a problem with his kicks, but there's no problem for the tags because game is over. It's a 2-0 win for hashtag United, going through to the next round, which is the second round proper of the VASE. 3 victories in this competition now. Takeley, Wormley and COGGESHALL defeated. Seb, happy with that one?
Very happy, mate. Good performance from the tags. I feel like we probably could have been a little bit more dominant in the second half, but we've let the boys come on to us, or the COGGESHALL boys come on to us, and we've taken a chance when it came. 2 good goals, good defensive display. Yeah, very good. On we go.
You got a man of the match for me, Seb?
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple one for me. There have been a few good lads out there today. I think Harry Honesty was good today. I think Sam Biles was good today. Jesse as ever. But it's going to be that man against his old club. Would have been a bit of extra pressure on him coming back here. Goal and an assist. Man of the match today, George Smudger Smith.
100%. What a goal it was as well from George. So we go through to the next round. You'll love to see it. Up the tags. Have a nice month, guys.
Well done. Strange game of football. As comfortable as we could be, but difficult to play in. Conditions not great. You know, I think the wind's underestimated. We don't realise that, just how strong that was. And a clean sheet. Well done. Well done. Good work, boys.
Smudger, against your old team, you said you were going to score, and you did exactly that. Talk me through the game and talk me through your goal.
The game itself was a scrappy one considering the conditions we've got with regards to the wind and the pitch, but the goal, I see Jesse receive the ball on the left and he's played it into me, and I've seen the defender rush out, so I've just gave him the chop, the Jesse chop, and I've just smacked it with my left foot hoping for the best, and it's gone top corner. So yeah, I'm buzzing with that.
And you got man of the match as well. How are you going to celebrate?
Can't really do too much because of lockdown, but I'll probably go home, have a bottle of red, have some dinner, and yeah, see where it takes us.
And there we go, into the next round of the FA VASE. You love to see it, but something also that's going to be a bit different is that at the moment we are very uncertain at this current moment in time in regards to what's going to happen for non-league football in particular. So all that I can say is stay tuned, because Hashtag United are going to keep creating content and providing you with some entertainment, hopefully throughout the 4-week lockdown period that we are going to be going into. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hashtag it, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one.